Let's take a look at the chart for Matic. Okay, so here is what I'm looking at on Polygon. So we're on the daily time frame right now, and we have resistance right here, we have support right here, and we had support right there. I was watching this channel pattern going to the upside, or a wedge pattern kind of. We actually broke this up support line going to the downside right here, and now what I'm looking at is resistance right here and resistance right here. We can probably go ahead and delete all those lines and do a trend line like this, because this is the main thing we're looking at. Until we break this downtrend going to the upside, then I'm assuming that it might give us some problems and push us down. The next area that I'm looking at, there's a couple ways we could do this. We could look for previous resistance levels right here, or previous support levels, should I say. There's a support level right there, and then support down here. Or we can maybe do a trend line and do a Fibonacci retracement. So we had maybe a trend line, something like this. I would say the bottom of the trend is right here, and then the top was over here. So we could do like a Fibonacci retracement from the bottom to the top. I don't know about this. It seems like the market is kind of trending down in general. So, and we're already at the 38% level. We're approaching the 50% level right here. So the 50% level is sitting around 2.32. It's possible we get support there and we get a bounce somewhere in there. But what I'm kind of looking at more are the support levels down here. Let's do a horizontal line, maybe something like this, and then let's do another one somewhere right here. So I think maybe at 1.80, maybe 1.81, maybe do it a little bit above there, somewhere right there, 182, something like that. I think that this support level is the level that I'm looking at. I have a limit order down here, and I think it's possible that the price continues to go down like that until we break this support trend line going to the upside, something like that. We have a trend line going down like this until we break this going to the upside. What I'll be looking at are these two levels down here. The other thing is, if we zoom out a little bit, we have a really big uptrend. So like this thing is still technically cruising up. We have support, and let's do some uptrends, something like this at bare minimum. And it looks like we've been bouncing on this line, something like that. We started to come off it a little bit right here. You could even argue there's another trend line, maybe something like this. So I mean, Matic has just been very volatile. That's why I'm kind of curious if we're going to come down to these previous supports, because of how volatile it has been, which is a good thing if you're a trader especially. So yeah, I mean, you can see if you do the ruler, we came up about 40% and then came down about, 13% just in that day. And then we came up again another 24% from that bottom, and then from there coming down, we came down around 26% down to that wick is around 27. So Matic has been very volatile, and what I'm thinking is, since it's been volatile, I'm wondering if it's going to at least come down to this, maybe this trend line right here. This one's sitting at around $2 approximately. But I'm looking at this support level down here until we break this trend line going to the upside. In general though, we are still in an uptrend, and until we break this trend line going to the downside, then this chart is looking pretty good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Matic. In general, I do think we did just break an uptrend, something like that. So I do think we are technically trending down. Let me know what you guys think though. If you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions, go check out my Discord. The link will be in the comments. If you guys want to support the channel, you guys should join the Patreon. If you're new to technical analysis and want to learn how to follow along with this stuff, then check out this playlist right here. It's an intro into TradingView. I'll see you guys in the next video.